Welcome to Shooting the Bull with Coach Sammy Henson. We'll be giving weekly updates of West Virginia University Wrestling. My first experience with Nick Marable was about 3 years ago, Phoenix, Arizona. I had a Sun-Kissed training camp, and I actually wrestled Nick and was practicing with him, showing him technique, and I slit his eye open. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm showing technique on him, and cut his eye open. And I'm not his coach at the time. I'm his coach on Sun-Kissed, but not really his day-to-day coach. So I was really thinking, well, maybe this guy probably never wants to work with me again. So we had a conversation afterwards, and I basically told him, I said, hey, I watched you wrestle from afar, and I think you're talented, and I believe in you, and I think you could do something special if you're around the right coaching. Really wanted him to be around me a little bit more because he's built like me. I think he would wrestle like me, and I thought he had the capabilities of doing something great. And he's in the same weight class as Jordan Burroughs, so I really believe that if there was anybody who needed Jordan, it would be him. Everyone here at West Virginia University has been a part of the team in some way or some fashion. From myself to Danny Felix to Joe Heskett, one of our athletic directors, to Don Bradley, who was a junior world team member. But three of us, or four of us now, have been a world team members. And for us, it's kind of great to see Nick Marable because actually for me, it's really special. Not only have I trained him for the last 2 years, and it's finally seeing him have the opportunity to represent Team USA, but he's 27 years old. When I won the world title, I was 27. He's going to Italy to train. I went to Italy. He's going to kind of a hostile environment as far as I went to Iran. He's going to Uzbekistan. So it's kind of neat to see this. I think it'd be neat if he wins this, it would be a passing of the torch. It would be same age, same time. Everything comes together at one point, and I think that would be a unique coincidence. The greatest moment in my life, besides my kids being born on the wrestle mat, was the greatest moment in my life. Walking in Iran and getting off the flight, and all the crowd, you look like a rock star because it's a national sport there. And getting off the plane and having people there at 2:30 in the morning when we arrived, and then going to the arena and we have 13,000 fans or whatever it was, and wrestling against Azerbaijan, and wrestling against Kazakhstan, and wrestling against Russia, and Iran, and then in the finals I did wrestle with Azerbaijan, and he had beaten the Iranian in the semifinals. I had beaten the Russian in the semifinals, so I had instantly 13,000 fans because Iranian had lost in the semi, so they were cheering me on. And then to see the flag raised, and after 21 years, the American flag was raised. It was raised by me. It hadn't been raised in 21 years, and it was just a surreal moment in my life. And I'll never forget it. It was just, I can see it now. And it's something that you can never put a price tag on.